my lady friend. I said, hey, I ain't even getting deep into you until I seen your black ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't, you know. I mean, who go keep? Okay, let me ask you this. Like, could you buy a car without seeing it? Somebody tell you on the phone, hey, this car is nice. No, it's nice. Would you go ahead and send the money without driving it and seeing it?
I gotta see it. I gotta drive it first. I gotta take it to my mechanic to make sure ain't nothing wrong with it. And then we gotta talk price.
I ain't even gonna go off no picture. Like, I gotta see you in person. And these people talking about, oh, I was talking to this person for a year and a half. I ain't seen you in a year and a half. Shit, that's a red flag.
So let me ask you this, P. I'm gonna show you a picture. Mm-hmm. You probably will already know who this person is, but beautiful.
That look like that dude that turned to a girl.
It is. They're now considered a female,
right?
And they play on the show Star. Amaya Scott.
Is his name is King Amaya Scott?
Her name. Her Instagram name
is King.
It's King Amaya Scott. But let me tell you something.
But she let you know right then and there.
But this is the thing. Amaya Scott, and she's referred to as a female now. Mm-hmm. I've been following her for years on Instagram before she even became, I guess you can say quote unquote star, or maybe before everyone else knew who she was. But she has always let people know she was born male. Mm-hmm. She's never hid it. But if you weren't to follow her, if she probably wasn't on Star, you was just to look at her, you would not think that she was born a male. And I wanted to ask you if you were with the female and you became intimate with this female, because now they can have these surgeries where they turn the penis into a vagina. So a lot of these transgenders have vaginas. And then after you've been with them and they tell you, oh, I was born a man, would you have the
Lord,
same
you really going to ask me this question?
I am asking you this because this is a conversation. I mean, Lil Duval, to me, Lil Duval's response was not wrong, because I would probably feel the same way. If you lie to me about snacks, I'm ready to put my hands on you. So if you lie to me and say, oh, well, I know you think I'm a man, but I was really born a woman and I've been intimate with you, you're taking my choice away. So yeah, I may put my hands on you. I may not kill you. I may think about it, but I will probably put my hands on you.
But the thing is, if a man tell me or a woman tell me after I done had relations with them that they was born a man, I'm gonna flip out. But if a woman tell you or a man tell you he was born a woman after y'all done had sex, I don't see what the problem is.
It's a big problem because listen, I think
women are very comfortable with being gay these days. Like y'all women look at ass more than we do.
Well, I mean, we do, but this is the thing. Like, if you're with a man, you're thinking you're with a man. So women, if I'm thinking I'm with a man, I'm thinking maybe this is someone I might want to marry and have kids with.
Right.
But now, then you turn around and this person tells you, well, I was born a woman.
So I can't give you no baby. I
can't have kids with you. And then on top of that, you lied to me about this. So what else have you lied to me about? Then on top of this, some women who may not be gay now may be thinking, well, am I gay? Because I was with someone who I thought was a man, but now they're really a woman. So am I gay? So that shit right there will make you rethink what you thought of yourself for so long.
See, on the flip side, too, just like, you can't have a baby with
a transgender.
And a man who thought that was a woman ain't going to be able to have no babies. So that's like
you want kids.
Right.
And if that was to happen to you, I mean, because people, let's be honest, there are some transgender people who feel like they should not have to disclose what they were born as. And then there are some people who feel like they shouldn't disclose if they have an STD. There are some people who feel like they do not have to disclose if they're already in a relationship with someone and now you're the third wheel.
Hey, look, first off,
people just aren't being honest.
If you got an STD and you went and got checked for an STD, you need to let the last person or people that you done had sex with know that, hey, I went to the health department and they said this. You might need to go get checked.
But too. It's against the law in some states for people to knowingly spread STDs.
Right.
So should it be against the law for people who are transgender and not disclose?
I don't think people? It should go that far. I mean,
okay.
I don't think it should be against the law. I think just personally, people should just tell people. So like you said, give that person a choice.
Yeah.
If you want a goddamn... What was I seeing one time? I forgot. Anyway, if you're a transgender and you need to let a person know because you're going to meet you a Lil Duval and they're going to want to kill your ass if you don't let them know.
And it's been I think so far this year, 16 or 17 transgender women who have been murdered.
Yeah.
And so it's becoming dangerous for transgender women for whatever reason. And I apologize if I come off ignorant because I don't know of anyone who's transgender. I just know what I see in the news. And
I know. I used to work with one.
Yeah.
He when we was in middle school, high school. He was a guy. He was a boy. He used to be in the same dressing room with us in the gym and everything. And now he's a woman. He's a straight up woman. He did the whole hormone thing and everything. Like he's known as a woman. And, so I mean, and I don't have no problem with him when we work together. Speak to him.
Yeah.
Everything. I remember him from high school. But he looked like a girl. The nigga that got titties and every goddamn thing. Shit crazy.
Once again, we have nothing against anyone and anybody who does whatever they want to do. That's your life. I respect it just like, you respect mine. I just feel like you shouldn't take anyone's choice from them. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't want anyone to start dealing with me knowing that they're dealing with someone else and have involuntarily made me a side chick or a third wheel. I don't want that. Let me have my choice. Let me be able to say yes or no. Let me make my decision. But,
And also, I think men, if you're bisexual, you should tell a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you down low men.
Man, I've seen stuff where women has caught AIDS because her husband out there sleeping with men. You know what I'm saying?
My aunt told me, because she lives in Atlanta, and she has some gay friends, and she was like, if a man lets you go near his butt, then he's gay. Because most men do not want you to go near their butt.
So, Lil Bow Wow, what you got going on? Because I done heard some shit.
So, let me ask you. So you won't, if your woman just wanted to playfully grab your butt, you don't like that?
If my woman just playing to grab my butt, I don't know.
Because I know, sometimes
I don't like my ass to be smacked. My shit's sensitive. I don't.
See, I like to smack a nice ass. If the sex is good and he's on top, I might grab both his butt cheeks.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. Though. I'm talking about. Okay. Oh man, I wouldn't dare put nobody's business out there.
Put it out there, Pete.
But I'm not. But I'm just gonna speak on somebody that I know about that I heard that basically he got his wife to get some stuff so she could play with his butt. You know what I'm saying? And she,
wow.
She did it thinking hey, she listened. Somebody said, "What did I walk into?" But if a nigga, I don't give a fuck. If a nigga like anything in his butt, a nigga butt, he gay. He like that shit.
And he gonna find somebody to put something else in his butt. If my man was to say, "Hey, baby, play in my butthole,"
oh, he bend over and tell you to blow in his butt.
I'm gonna just be like, "This nigga is tripping." I'm gonna reclaim my time.
That's right.
And I'm gonna leave.
That's right.
But
fellas, Hey, but it ain't nothing wrong with licking her butt. If you want to lick your lady butt, go ahead and lick her ass. That's the shit to have her fucked up anyway.
The first time I had my ass licked, it just came out of nowhere. And I didn't know how to feel about it. I was just like, I'm so nervous. Like, it feels good, but I think it's something you have to get used to. But see, I get a wax, so I have no hair. Like, so if they do decide to, lick it, it's clean. No hair, it's wax.
Prostate stimulation feels good, though, from what I've told.
Stimulation. This whole conversation just went left. We should rename this podcast The Left Show.
we totally went left field.
But we always do that, but that's cool. That's
good, though. We touch in on another topic,
Yeah.
But,
booty licking.
Booty
hole.
We went from Lil Duval to booty hole.
Booty hole. It's a booty hole. It's a booty hole. How you see that video on Instagram?
I ain't seen that.
I would have to send it to you. Okay, the movie Girls Trip, and the girl's like, it's a booty hole. They turned it into a song.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's funny.
Have you seen Girls Trip?
No, I haven't.
I haven't seen it either.
I haven't had a life all month. Next month, though, we're having a life. And if anyone, so me and P's birthday month is next month. So if anybody wants to send us gifts.
Yes. My birthday is September 1st.
And I'm September 21st.
So if you guys want to send gifts, we open arms to give.
We are open arms to give. But I appreciate you having this conversation with me, P, about transgender, because some people aren't open to it. I'm
open to conversate about anything because I know that I'm not gay, and I know that I'm not I don't like transgenders. And I'm open to talk about anything. I know my sexuality.
You're secure with yourself. I feel like when you're secure with yourself, it doesn't matter. You can have the conversations. I think the problem comes in when people are insecure with themselves.
Oh, there go a gay person. Oh, hell no.
Yeah. Because you see it all the time, especially in Congress, the ones who are always pushing the laws to have gay people not have rights. The next thing you know, they literally are caught with their pants down getting their dick sucked by another man.
Right. There you go.
So it's the truth. So we're going to take another break. And when we come back, we have story time with Lo. I have a story to tell about reclaiming my time.
Okay.
And then we're going to do what we always do, which is our shout-outs, people.
Let's get it.
So we're back, y'all, and this is story time with Lo. Okay, so P's charging up his phone.
I'm here. Let's go.
He's here. Okay, P, so this is my story time with me. So this is how I reclaim my time this week, okay?
Okay.
So let me go back to my DMs. What was it? It was July 21st. 7:36 a.m. I was messaged by a gentleman on Facebook. He was like, how you doing, beautiful? And I was like, I'm good. How are you? And he was like, good morning, and I'm good. And he told me his name. So I was just like, hi. And then he was like, how are you this morning? And I was like, okay, so you already asked me that, sir? So I was like, okay, that's strike one. You can't hold a conversation.
Okay.
So to make a long story short, he was just like, whoever you're talking to or whoever you're dealing with or whoever has your attention, I'm about to take you from them, yada, yada, yada. I'm about to make you mine. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. So we exchanged numbers and we began conversating. And I started to